Okay, here we are. Strait of Hormuz. Why is it so important, guys? As you can see right here where I'm doing, this is the strait right there. It's a little crooked neck, okay? Why is it so significant? It's a critical maritime choke point between Iran and Oman, through which about 20% of the world's oil is liquefied natural gas passes, and it has been a focal point of the 2026 Iran-U.S. conflict, okay? So 20% of the world's oil comes through the Strait of Hormuz, all right? It's approximately 104 miles long and a width range from 24 to 60 miles, separating Iran from the north from Oman's Musandam Peninsula to the south, with the UAE nearby. All right? So 20% of the global oil and liquefied natural gas exports transit through the strait, which is a significant portion destined for Asia, including China, India, Japan, and South Korea. Disruptions can sharply increase global oil prices and affect fertilizer and metal supply chains, as the Persian Gulf region is a major exporter of urea, ammonia, and sulfur. Even short-term closures have historically global economic volatility. All right? So did you get that? Just a short little bit kills their natural gas, their oil, and their fertilizer. Okay? For all those countries that I mentioned. When he closes it, when he shuts it down, that's who he hurts. All right? When he took down Venezuela, he got China. There again, oil, liquid natural gas, the energy, fertilizer, all no longer going to China. Now they're scrounging. Now here's the problem today. Problem today lies in the Strait of Hormuz. Iran is running out of room to store the oil on land and on sea. All right? But if they stop, even for a temporary amount of time, they could lose the oil wells. Now, I don't know how that's possible. I would think that if you'd stop a car and you start it again, it would work. But for some reason, these oil wells, once you stop them, it's very, very difficult to get them running again. So if they stop those oil wells and stop pumping, there's a chance they may never pump oil again. So what do? They've got to bend the knee to President Trump, and they're going to have to make a deal, whether they want to or not. Now, I wouldn't trust him any further than I could throw an 800-pound cow, because my thinking is they're never going to surrender the nuclear arms, because